You've got 5, so how about you go first?
Okay.
And then, once we get started, and then... It'll work out.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Well, my first one.
Hang on.
Oh.
We gotta introduce ourselves. We're out of practice.
Sorry.
Majorly.
Sorry. When was the last time that we podcast? I don't even remember.
I think in July. Might have been early August. But we showed Maureen's yarn. I remember showing it.
Yeah.
And then, but it was before you started back in school.
So it had been that end of August. I mean, July. Because I started 1st of August. Well, even the very last end of July, I started.
Yeah, and here it is, October 1st.
Oops. Sorry.
Schedules, they just collide.
Well, and I didn't realize it had been that long. Otherwise, we would have made sure we got together sooner.
Yeah.
Well, you would think being that far along, we'd have more stuff to show.
I know.
Wait out.
Oh well. Too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Introduce ourselves and get going. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. If you are coming back as a returning viewer, thank you. And if you're new around here to these parts of our little yarny corner, I am Nancy. You can find me on Instagram as NancyDrew77.
And I'm Yvonne, and you can find me as Owl Love You on Instagram as well. And we are the
Knitty Bitty Sisters.
Hello, hello.
Hello again. Hello to you.
I know. It's been a while since we've even seen each other.
In person?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it.
Crazy.
Cheeks.
Right.
All right, so we don't have any finished objects today. Probably a short episode, just some whips to show you, but
Yeah. I didn't realize, I was like, I don't even know what I finished from last time we did it, and Nancy reminded me of a couple, and oops, they did not come with me. Otherwise, if we were at my house, I could run and get them, but
yeah.
we're not.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed them on Instagram.
Yeah, I post them on Instagram, so
Yeah.
you can go over there.
The link is below. All right, you want to get started?
Yeah. All right. My first project that I'm working on, which it's almost done, is a hat. It's called the Big Fat Braid, I think. Anyway.
Cable squishies.
I know. I am using Scarfie, Lion Brand's Scarfie in the, can't read, the cream and black colorway. And I'm a little bit disappointed because, as you can see, it was fading nicely up to the black. Well, then there was a knot. And I had to cut it, and then I picked back up with that. I just cut just that knot out and then picked back up. So it's noticeable, little stripey there, and it's for a gift. It's for my sister's husband. Oh my gosh.
David will love that.
Yeah. Okay. It's for my husband's sister.
You need to get more of your drink. Caffeine drink.
Right. I'm a little bit sleepy. Okay, anyway. So I asked him and he's like, it's fine, she'll love it. But I don't know. I'm just really disappointed. But we'll see. I'll get it finished and it's just about done. I've got just, I think, maybe 6 more rows before I start doing my decreases. So it's just about done.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see. We shall see. But this is my go-to hat pattern. I love it. I've made it several times and I really like it.
Easy peasy.
Yes. So anyway, whip number 1.
Okay. Whip number 1 for me. I think I showed this yarn. Yes, I believe I showed this yarn last time. Tall pine. I think it's tall pine yarn. Self-striping fall colors. Oh,
that's so pretty.
Get my cable out of the way so you can see.
You need to add that to Denise of Earth Tone Girl.
Yeah,
she's doing a knit along. Mm-hmm. Is it still going on through?
I think it started a couple weeks ago. Maybe.
Yeah. I knew it started I think on the 15th of September. Yeah. And I think it goes through this month, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I am
perfect for it.
I am to the place that I need to start the heel. And I struggled. So this is my first time making socks with self-striping yarn. And I know people just make the heel and go on. I would make a shadow wrap heel. And part of me does not want to mess up the stripe. I'm wondering how it'll look on the front side if I just do the short row heel and then keep going on the front. So I found a mini. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay.
It's browns, golds.
Yeah. So you can put that in as the heel?
I'll use that as the heel.
Okay.
And that way it doesn't mess up. This yellow will be split because I still have a chunk before getting to the next color. I'm okay with that, but I'm loving how these colors are looking.
Are they for yourself, ma'am?
No, they are for my daughter. She sent me, she sent a request. It's been a little while ago, but she's like, can you make me some socks in these colors? And I didn't want to do minis and weave all those ends in, so I looked up and found some self-striping yarn that met her colors pretty close. And so
that's much better.
Oh yes,
self-striping. Yes. Because I mean, you've seen my little horse mane inside my socks, and they're not fun.
Yeah,
not fun to weave in all those ends.
They probably wouldn't. They'd just be like, they're gonna tickle your toes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just leave them.
Just added warmth in there.
Yep.
Too funny. They get tangled in your toes.
Yeah. Oh, and then yeah.
That would feel so weird.
Yeah. I've had hair wrapped around, so I was like, oh, it's gotta go off. Yeah, fix it right now.
Yeah. Or string like those thick store-bought socks. What are they called? Like cabin socks or whatever. And sometimes they have like a loose string inside, and like I'm putting my foot in there and a string will get stuck. Hate that.
Yep, I know it.
Hate it.
Anyway.
Okay. Next up. Okay. So.
Sounds like a story.
Yeah. Because, oh shoot. I just thought of another knit that I did not bring. I'll save it for next time. If we meet it before Christmas.
Yes.
Because it was a Christmas gift. I'm trying to work on Christmas gifts. Anyway.
Gotcha.
So that's what I remember now. That's what sidetracked me from working on these. These are a sock I started for Kay, Crazy Sock Lady. She's doing that spooky sock knit along. I think was all of September and all of October, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to double check. But anyway, so I started these. Bag is by, that's Jenny. Anyway, cute. Super cute. Super
Halloween
cute. Yeah, super cute. Got stars and moon, sparkly stars and moon inside. And I started this plain vanilla sock for that knit along. And it is the Felici Vampire Vibes. So I thought that would be perfect to go in this bag, of course, and then to go for her kind of spooky. I'm just doing plain vanilla because, I don't know, doesn't really scream vampire to me, but anyway, pinks and purples. But also, I cannot think of her name. I think it's Fox and Honey Fibres, I believe, and I don't have my phone with me. I believe that's who it is, fox.and.honey.fibres, and it's spelled the British way, R-E-S instead of E-R-S. Her and another lady, can't remember the name right off the top of my head, they are doing a knit along right now, this whole month of October. It was started today. They are doing a sock graveyard knit along. So you're languishing little whips and grab them, get them off the needles. And they've got a bingo card that you can mark off, oh, this pair of socks went to this category. This one went to this one. Just see if you can win some prizes. And there's badges. There's the little knitting ghosts. Yeah, they're super cute. That you can earn badges for those different bingo places that you're marking on. So
cute.
Anyway, if you have any extra socks lying around that you're needing to get off the needles, you might want to join that knit along.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I might have to.
Yeah. Add that one to it.
Triple, quadruple dip.
Right. I know.
Because I know you said Crazy Sock Lady, and then there's a cozy girl fall something. It's linked here. There's another cal going on for fall.
Fall socks. Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah,
all kinds of them.
I'll have to check into that one. Yeah, I need to double dip. It'll help me get them going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had stopped to work on some Christmas gifts because I told myself December is knitting for me.
There you go.
I am
no stress knitting.
I'm not knitting any Christmas gifts. So whatever Christmas gifts don't get done, they're going to be for next year because I ain't doing that to myself again.
Yeah.
So
that's a good plan. And you're starting early.
Well, I wish I would have started even earlier because, I get more excited about knitting fall stuff and stuff for myself during the fall.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Next year, maybe have stuff done before September. It's hard to knit, though, in the spring and the summer for Christmas gifts. I'm like,
it is.
I need to jump on Dana's Christmas in July knitting and knock them out right then.
Yeah.
And that way they'll be
a push that
we
get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
You put a
hello, Yvonne.
Need to put an alarm in your phone like now for next July.
Right. Start right now. Christmas knitting. So that way
Christmas is coming.
So that way the fall is just you can knit for yourself. You can be selfish.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No. Ooh.
Okay, y'all have seen this multiple times if you've been around any amount of time. Excuse me. My Comfort Fade cardigan. This girl has been languishing, but she is almost done. I don't know how much I can show here.
Here, I can hold the bag.
Okay. So I've got
Yours.
one.
Still attached.
Still attached. So I am working on the shawl collar, and it is the 4 colors of the sweater, the maroon down to the gray.
That's so pretty.
And you went around dog hair. If you see it, please just disregard because
Or yours.
It's there. Yeah, or mine. I have worn it several times.
I find it a lot of hairs on my stuff too. Yeah.
So you pick up stitches from the bottom up around the neck and down to the other bottom on the side front. And then you do short rows to create the shawl part of the collar. And I've done, I don't know if you can see, pink or the maroon, the second color, the third color. It's kind of awkward, I know, I'm sorry. And I have just, the way the pattern is, I've cut out the third color, so I'm only on the 4th color. I've got to make a return trip, and then I get to start on the short rows. And then bind off. I'm so excited.
And weave in all those ends.
They're not the collar ends, but these ends are
already woven.
Yeah,
okay.
I left them long. I don't know who I've heard it from, but to leave your ends, even though you weave them in, to leave them uncut until you block it, which I've done. I don't know if I'll block it again with the collar, but I just haven't went back and trimmed them. Laziness, I guess. I don't know, but they'll get trimmed.
Understand that.
So, anywho, that is front left.
That is really pretty.
And I will be, thank you. Appreciate it. I've made the decision to wear it stockinette side out. The original way is to wear it the reverse stockinette out, the pearl bumps out. I liked that material better. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be reversible the way I picked it up.
Yeah. But when the collar lays, it'll lay like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's garter.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
Thank you.
I bet you're excited you'll get to wear it this winter.
Yes. I'm so excited.
All that work.
I know. It's like,
finally.
It is so heavy, too.
It is. Like, yeah.
Do you feel it? Do you feel the weight of it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Too funny.
Thank you. And that was my Comfort Fade cardigan by Andrea Mowry. And it's been
on the needle
several years.
Yeah. At least 3.
No.
If not longer.
At least 4. Because it was
okay.
19. It was pre-COVID. Are we in 23? Oh, lovely.
Too funny.
But it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's almost done.
We all have those whips sticking around us for a while.
Just other stuff.
I won't mention any names.
Both of us. It's just too many things. Like you're working on something and you don't have a deadline. Like it's not a test knit or a gift.
Yeah.
And then something prettier.
Yes.
Or newer yarn.
Yes.
Something.
Yes.
Jumps.
Yes.
Jumps the line. And it's like, oh.
I know. This is much better, much prettier.
And maybe faster.
Right. Smaller project. Yes. So you get that instant gratification and you're like, oh, I can finish stuff.
Yeah. Too funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I guess the next one. I don't even know what this one is. bag is by Erin Lane Bags.
Her bags are so cute.
I know, those little sheepies.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute. Anyway, this is a test knit. I finished the one sock for Northwood's Knit Company. Anyway, she had already had, I still got my ends to weave in, so don't look at that. She had already done the pattern toe up, but then she released the cuff down version of, there was a three or four pattern collection, and this one was the colored dip, I believe. This one was the colored dip that I test knit for her. So I'm adding this to the Sock Graveyard knit along and gonna try to get that second one done this month.
Awesome.
And I'm hoping to give these to my mother-in-law for Christmas. So it's serving two purposes. Getting this knit along done, and it's a Christmas gift.
Yep. Awesome.
So yeah. And it's funny, I'll have to keep it open for my next.
Why don't you just show the next one?
Okay. I think it's in this bag.
Oh. I thought it was in there.
No. It's in this bag.
That's so cute.
I know, isn't it? I know. So cute. Gently. And what is her bags? I can't remember the name of.
The Knitted Soiree.
Yes.
Yes.
Couldn't think of it. Anyway, as soon as she posted it, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. Well, then the shop went live. Well, I had to wait till the next week when I got paid. Thankfully, there was still one left, so I was able to treat myself.
Awesome.
Plus, I was having, it was like in July, I think, I was having just like a down month because I was trying to find another job and just wasn't happening. And I was like, what is that? Doing some retail therapy. So I'm like, click. Sorry, honey, I bought myself a bag. I didn't need one, I know, but
I needed it.
I needed it. Anyway, for another test knit for Northwood's Knit Company, for Carlie, she always has the cutest little patterns, and she'll post it, and she's like, anybody want to test? I'm like, me. So anyway, this is another one. This collection, weekend sock collection, just got released. So go run and grab your patterns. There's 3. They're super cute. This one was the Sunday morning. And it's got this cute little, I think it's supposed to represent like window panes. Little stitch pattern on there. But when I was posting, taking a picture of all my 4 socks that I'm going to put in the sock graveyard knit along. Do you see anything that looks similar?
Slightly.
I was like,
wait a
are
minute.
you kidding? I just wound this yarn, so I didn't get it from this one because it's got its own ball over here, and I was like,
Whoops.
I knit the same. Both of hers.
Yeah.
Her knit along.
Same designer.
And I knit it in the exact same colorway.
Too funny.
Too funny. I was like, oh my gosh.
Cute.
Yeah.
So you ended up having two of
Chris.
that? Or was that split?
No, it's not split, and I still have 2 more.
Oh.
So I got plenty. So some more socks might be popping up.
Yeah.
It is the Yarn Bee Authentic hand-dyed yarn from Hobby Lobby in the natural slate colorway. is what it is. And it was when they were doing their clearance or whatever.
That's what I say.
So you might not be able to find it at the store. But yeah, I guess I got 4 of them because I still have 2 that hasn't even been wound.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
too funny.
Feel how soft that is.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that soft?
That's super soft. And that's so cute.
Yeah. And I think today I'm going to cast on the second one of this one. And these ones will be for our mom for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute. She'll like them.
Yep.
So
I know, she always...
No. It almost looked like a Pico bind off. But
I know, doesn't it? Kind of.
Just a regular one.
Yeah.
Cute.
So, yeah.
Cute.
I didn't even realize until I took the picture yesterday.
Oh, really?
I was like, oops.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Same yarn.
it's okay.
Yeah.
That's too funny. Okay. I've got one more whip.
Okay.
And I guess it's an acquisition as well. So backstory. Lady at work. I've been at Hobby Lobby for 2.5 years. And one of the ladies was like late in her pregnancy when I started there, had the baby, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She still works there. Anyway, she's pregnant again. And the first time she was having her baby, I was working on baby blankets for April of Fuzzy Fibres and my husband's boss's wife. They were having a baby. And so I had mentioned something about making a blanket or whatever for them, and kind of just casual conversation. Oh, if you ever have a baby, I might make you one too. Ha ha ha. Well, I brought it up and I was like, you know, would you want a blanket? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So a baby blanket for her upcoming new baby. And she's due in December. Here it is October. And the nursery is still in construction on their house. Like their house is built. They're just adding on for the adding space.
Okay.
So the nursery is not done. So I asked her, because I was like, oh, do you have colors for the nursery yet? Because they are not finding out the sex of the baby. They're waiting until they have the baby to find out. And she's like, well, the nursery, it's not even done yet. And so I was like, well, think about colors, gender neutral. What colors would you like? Or do you want me to wait until the baby's here? And she, different day, she'd come back and she's like, well, I'll have to get back with you because I'm, the nursery construction. Let me think about it. She came back. I got a message from another girl from work. I was on vacation. And, sometimes Hobby Lobby yarn goes on sale. Well, they were having their single dye lot sale. And she had grabbed colors that she liked. And she had the girl send me a picture. Well, these work for the blanket. Because by the time I got back to work, the yarn had been picked over.
Yeah.
So she picked colors that she liked. And I was like, oh, this will work, but this won't, because she had some cotton. Some acrylic and some cotton.
Oh, so that was the question you were asking me about. Yeah. Okay.
And so I had her pick a different color. But this is Hobby Lobby's yarn. I love this yarn. And she had picked this one and really loved it. And so she had picked colors to match to go with it.
Okay.
Which are Sun Gold and Light Sage. And so I went over there with the ombre print colorway, Cinnamon Cedar, I think is what it's called. And I picked different options and I took them to her and I was like, okay, pick one. And she picked this one, Burnt Pumpkin. Pretty. And
perfect knitting for this time of year too. All those fall colors.
I was like, oh, I am not mad about that.
Yeah.
So that's all 4 of them together.
Pretty.
Thank you.
That's going to be so nice.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing the same pattern as what you did those other ones in, or?
No,
Okay.
I'm doing something different. This is called Softly Striped Blanket, and it's just a garter stitch. And that's what it looks like so far.
Soft and squishy. Yeah.
And then I'll put a picture here. The pattern calls to do, it's a free pattern. It calls to do 30 rows, 15 ridges of the garter for each color. And that blanket used, I want to say five or six colors.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about how I'm going to stripe these, and I don't know if I'll do that big of a chunk. Because I was asking, do you want chevron? Do you want like solid color? What do you want? And she was talking about stripes, but not skinny stripes. So I'll probably do this color, the 3, this color, the 3 reversed, and then this color on the end is how I think I'm going to do it, but we'll see.
Cool.
Follow along with how that turns out.
Right?
But hopefully, so I want to push to get my cardigan done, and then this blanket and Rachel's socks will be the main focus of what I'm doing, because I don't plan on doing
So you'll rotate those 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully just the 2 soon. And I'll be wearing the cardigan.
Right.
Look at that.
I know. You'll be wearing it at our next episode.
Yes.
We'll hold her to it, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, I've got one more.
Okay.
Oh,
Such cute bags.
And this one, if y'all have been watching, I got this, I think it was last year. I think so. Love it. As soon as I saw it, I had to get it too. That's usually all my bags though. As soon as I see it, I'm like, I gotta have it. And this is Pink Owl. What is it? Pink Owl Studio? Stitches. Pink Owl Stitches.
I love her bags too.
I know.
Oh,
so cute.
Love them all.
And I had...
Oh.
I'll just take that off right now. I don't want it to fall off. I had started these last year, but they ended up being too small, I think, for some reason. So I started again. They're again for Denise, Earth Tones Girl, for her cozy fall sock knit along. I started these for that. And this is that yarn that we got last year as well from, I can't remember her name. I want to say Diane, but I don't think it is Diane. Anyway, from the Yarn Patch in Crossville.
Is it Heather?
Heather? Is it Heather? I think it is Heather.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, she sent us some yarn, and this was called Burning Bridges, and it's got all those beautiful fall colors in it. And I love how it's knitting up. It's like almost like a spiral striping. I don't know if you can see how it's doing that. And this pattern is Cozy Autumn by This Handmade Life, Olivia, on Instagram as well. And there again, I started them last year on size 1 needles. Ended up being too tight on my foot, let alone anybody else's foot, if I was going to give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
So I was like, I still want to do that pattern in this yarn. So I was like, well, I'll just start them on the 1.5, and hopefully that'll be the difference that it needs. Because I still cast on the 64 stitches.
I was fixing to ask if you added any stitches.
I did, because because on the pattern I've got notes, what I did.
Right.
And I'm like, why is 64 stitches too tight? So I just went up a needle size, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. Because they're, it's a lacy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, not a whole lot of lace, but it's got a little bit of lace. Mm-hmm. So it would be stretchier. So we shall see. I think it's going to work out pretty good. And I think I'm ready for the heel. I'm doing it a little short. Mm-hmm. Maybe not. I need to look on the pattern what I'm doing. Because I'm like, why am I did the front, but then I'm stuck on the back. So I'm like, am I ready to start the heel?
Mm.
I think I might want to do a little bit longer.
Yeah, leg part.
Yeah.
What kind of heel are you going to do this time?
Whatever the pattern says.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's heel flat and gusset. And I know how to do that now.
Nothing stopping you now.
Nope. I can do whatever I want now. I don't have to swap out a different heel. So, yeah.
Awesome.
That is all my whips. And that's all yours.
That's all mine.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. That's all.
And I've got some acquisitions that I brought with me.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. Last episode, I haven't shared any of this on Instagram at all. Last episode, I had it sitting over there, but totally forgot to show. I bought another lady on, I want to say it was Facebook. She made socks. Gosh, it's so soft. Feel how soft. Oh, isn't that soft? Anyway, she had made socks out of that colorway, and it's self-striping.
Mm.
Or I guess kind of striping.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Knit Picks Static in the, I don't know what colorway. Eastland colorway. Is that
so
right?
Pretty.
The Static. Anyway, all of those, they're just about done with all these colorways. But they had a sale going on, and I think they were like 10 something. Mm-hmm. So I got several colors.
It is super soft. What is that makeup? Does it say?
75% superwash wool and 25% nylon.
So just like soft yarn. Yeah.
But that is
super soft.
It's really soft. So anyway, that's why I bought that, because she had made them, and I thought they were so pretty. And
you got to see how it knit up.
Yeah. I got to see how it knit up, and I was like, well, let's see how these other ones knit up.
Yeah.
So of course it had to come with friends.
That's what I was gonna say. Have a buddy.
Being that cheap, I saw this one. These are all, they did them all with shows in mind. Eastland, I guess Google it, because I have no clue what that is. Mm-hmm. And this too, WJM. I have no idea. But it's just a little bit like softer pinks and like a little bit of a gray or something in there. I don't know. And these other two, I was like, hey, I'm going to make socks for Gary, my husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those will match the yellow and gold ones.
These ones, this one, do you remember Laverne and Shirley? This colorway is called Squiggy. Of course I had to get it.
Yes.
Just greens and kind of yellows. Different shades of green in there and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't think he really cared for it too much. More socks for me. And
you
this,
didn't like the colorway?
And this one, I'm really disappointed because the picture shows more browns. But look, it's more burgundy. Mm-hmm. And this one's called John Boy from the Waltons.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, I'm going to make get him that and make him some. But I mean, it's more burgundy and pinks, and I don't think he would wear them. He's a guy's guy.
Yeah.
He's I don't
I
know.
don't know.
That's okay. There again. Reminds me of Gingerbread House.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it?
It is.
Those colors?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway. Soft. So, yeah, those, I've meant to show those last time and I totally forgot. I mean, who couldn't pass up $10? It's a little over $10 for each.
And they're 100 gram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they've got just 1 or 2 colorways left, but I think they plan on doing some more, but different either characters or shows or whatever.
I have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Anyway, that, and then okay. Oh, I'll do this one because this was my next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
did you? That's so nice.
Yeah. I asked my husband. I was like, "Is it okay if I do this?" Because sometimes we're short on money, and so I had to check with him. Anyway, the fires that happened on Maui, Hawaii, Lauren of Lolo did it. She did a special, she didn't show the colorway or anything like that. It was just, do you want to donate? It was called Helping Hippos or something like that colorway. And so this one is the Helping Hippos Hawaii or Maui. So I ordered that from her.
Pretty.
Yeah. I like all those little like blips of color and stuff like that. And I want to say this month as well, she is doing, I'll have to look back, but because I saw something like a while ago that she was going to be doing a knit along for the month of October in her yarns, knit whatever you want in her yarns.
Oh, nice.
And so I thought of joining along and knitting something. I even thought about doing I bought her hippo pattern.
Oh, yeah?
And using this yarn to make the little hippo. That would be cute, I think.
It's pretty soft.
Yeah, that's pretty soft. And that is, that's fine. It's 85% extra fine superwash merino wool and 15% nylon. So, yeah. Anyway.
Lovely.
So, I did that. And then, when was Jacksonian Days? Last weekend?
2 weekends ago?
2 weekends ago?
Yeah.
See, time just flies by.
I know.
Anyway, we were going to, I know what it was. It was my birthday weekend. We were going to go to Lebanon. They have every September, and I want to say it's usually around my birthday weekend. They do a car show. It's called the Redneck Rumble. And they take like old cars and they fix them up really nice and fancy, or rat rods. It's just really a lot of fun to be able to see, all these different cars and stuff. So where we're going to go? Well, no. The weather decided to get in the way and it rained all day. So we're like, well, what else can we do? So we're like, let's go to Glasgow, Kentucky, because we like going over there to Royal King and Walmart for a few things. Anyway, so we're on our way. Well, you have to go through. Scottsville kind of sets to the side where Nancy lives, and the road kind of goes around town. But anyway, there was a big, those digital board
Marquee
signs
thing. Yeah.
that says the square is going to be closed today, so take alternate route or whatever. And so I'm Googling, I wonder why they got it closed. Jacksonian Days. I've always wanted to go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mom, had talked about it and stuff. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we end up turning on the last light coming into town, parked, and we got to go around all the different tent booths. It's kind of like a little fall festival type thing on the square. And one of the booths was an alpaca farm, and they had some yarn. She no longer has her babies, her alpacas. She got rid of them, but she has the yarn still, the fiber, and so she had all kinds of different colors and stuff, and I'm feeling like sticks in there. Wasn't cleaned that well. Anyway, so yeah, I got 2 of them there. Doesn't say how much it weighs, but approximately 200 yards for each of these. And she had them marked down. She just wanted to pretty much
get rid of them.
Yeah, she was just done. And so they're normally $20 and they were on sale for $12.
Nice.
And I almost talked my husband into letting me get like a sweater quantity. But I was like, I better not. So I got 2 of them though. I don't know what they will become. Maybe a hat and mitten set for myself. But
very soft. Got that surrey in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Daisy and Surrey. Yeah.
Very soft.
Yeah. So soft. So yeah.
Nice.
Got that for myself for my birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday again.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. That's all I got. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
If you like this video, please like it and comment down below. Let us know what you're knitting for the fall. And please subscribe if you're not already and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we record again. Thank you.
Bye, y'all. Happy knitting.
You ready for your close-up?
Close-up.
Too funny.
I know, on the way here, I told my husband, I was like, I am just feeling so out of it, and I'm like, I feel like this episode will be boring, because I'm just like,
Here's my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I stopped at the store for my energy drink.
Do you need to chug more of it?
It's almost gone, so I think I've got enough in my body to maybe
to get you going. I was watching to make sure that wasn't going like, ooh. You want to hold up your fall socks?
Yeah.
You can eat it.
If I don't fall off the chair. Oh, don't do it. I threw it way over there. You're talking about these ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.